The past 2 years, I have been working my dream job at Rode, a place where I got to learn so much and spend a lot of time with some amazing people. Sadly, that position has now come to an end, leaving me unemployed. There is a lot of things to catch you guys up on, so let's get into it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today, I don't know what we're going to be doing.
What are you getting?
I forgot. I need to get comfortable. Alright, so clearly there is a lot to update you guys on because things have changed quite rapidly. A couple of days ago, I was working full-time at Rode, still employed, but unfortunately due to some various circumstances, I am now unemployed and kind of doing my own thing. Technically, I still have like a bunch of freelance work happening, but it's not enough to like support me full-time quite yet. This has kind of felt like going through a breakup to some extent. I'll probably speak to this later in the video, but it's been a really emotional, overwhelming journey to kind of go through all of this stuff. But I kind of wanted to capture this, week and a bit, the kind of key moments and put it in a vlog because I feel like there's going to be a lot of crazy journeys that are going to happen this year and I want to capture that and, give it to you guys as part of the content that I put out. So I guess enjoy this little slice of life in my first week of being unemployed. Today we're hanging out with that's Sean. She's behind me. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do some fun stuff. Are you guys keen to hang out today?
Yeah.
Kinda. No, I am.
Oh, I kind of want this.
Hi, YouTube.
Oh yeah, it is YouTube.
Hey, how are you today, YouTube? Wow, actually it looks so nice, the background, doesn't it? Guys, if you're in Sydney, try to find this book. If you find this page, I'll give you One Piece.
The One Piece?
This is the One Piece right here.
So we're in my friend's studio. It is time to get some work done because I seem to have had like a bunch of opportunities come through over the last little while, which has been really cool. So I've got to get all of those done. Got to finish my Japan content. There's just a bunch of stuff to do. But my friend Phoebe, she is such a talented, look how cool this is. So cute. Such a talented ceramicist. These are my favorite, these little fungi vases. They're so cool. So that's really sweet. Gotta get all of that done. Time to cook up some content. Yeah. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of January, 2025, and it will never be again. So back again, whatever day this is out of how many days of unemployment, even though despite being unemployed, I'm still very, very busy, which is kind of a weird feeling. I'm here at the moment, I'll turn the camera, with Patski, who's locked in, so he's not going to respond at the moment. It's been really great that all these people are kind of reaching out to me for work. We were kind of sitting there in a cafe earlier chatting about plans and stuff we had for the future, which is really cool, and I'm really hoping a lot of these things can eventuate, because I feel like this freelance career is something I should make happen. I feel like the universe is kind of screaming at me to be like, hey Sky, do this kind of thing. Today's plan, we're actually shooting at a tattoo studio here in Haymarket in Sydney. Tasky makes the YouTube videos for them, and I'm gonna shadow him today and kind of run through that process, because there may be a job opportunity there in the future, and also just hang out and shoot stuff together, because that's always a really, really fun time. We're just chilling at a cafe at the moment, so I'm gonna lock in, get some work done, and then we're gonna get cooking on some bangers, I guess. Sick. It's been super hot all day, and it just started raining like crazy. What the heck?
Bro, so crazy. Look at that.
Just finished up for the day, finished up shooting. That was kind of a full-on day, but it's always such a pleasure working with cats and everything and getting to do all of that. So that was really sick. There's a really loud tram going past, so apologies if you can't hear me. But gonna go find some food, and that's it for the day. Back. It is raining today. It was 40 degrees yesterday and it is raining today. Who knows what's going on with Sydney weather, because I sure do not. Yesterday, as you saw, had the really big shoot day, which went really well. But of course, after every shoot day, you then have to do a day of sitting in front of your computer and getting everything else done. I'm not actually editing anything from that shoot. I'm going to be working on my website, as I really feel like I need a portfolio to kind of show to brands so I can try and get more freelance work as I kind of somewhat begin this journey down this path to becoming a freelancer, because I feel like that's the way this is all heading. It's still super new though, so I'm still kind of feeling it out. But if I'm being honest, it's been really hard to go through all of this. I never quite understood how much losing a job would actually affect me. I've left other jobs in the past and it's always been yeah, cool, I'm just moving on to the next thing. Super chill, nothing really changes. You miss the people, but I still saw most of them for a little bit. So it wasn't this hard cutoff where my life just almost flipped on its head straight away. Whereas for this one, the emotions I'm experiencing, they're not quite as bad, but it's kind of like going through a breakup. I went from having this really stable income at a job that I quite enjoyed and I think I was pretty good at, to basically having no job security, no plan for the future, and just feeling like it's basically me having to figure this all out myself, because it is. I no longer have someone else telling me what to do, and I think that's really scary for me, because I'm very much someone who loves to have a super clear plan as to where life is gonna go. And the moment I don't have that, it's the anxiety just straight up and just goes crazy. So that's really affected me, especially in the evenings. I'll just sit there and all these emotions and all these feelings will just really, really overwhelm me. And it feels like everything is gonna become too much. Thankfully, that kind of goes away in the mornings, but I'm learning that this is not a quick change. Every other change I've had in life has always been pretty quick switch over. You just get on, you get moving with the next thing. But this one, I think, considering how significant it is,
is going to take some time to process and feel out and everything like that. I don't think it's something I can flick a switch and suddenly be feeling fine again. I think I'm going to be feeling a bit bad for a little while. That's okay though. I think it's fine to feel bad for a little bit. I don't see any problem with that really. It's more the question of where do I want to take my life now? Because I've got this whole road of opportunity ahead of me. Like, do I go back into another job? Like, do I find one? Do I start just sending freelance? Or do I make content a thing? Like, there's so many different opportunities. And so I'm sitting here kind of trying to work through the pros and cons of each of those, and also what I want to do. Because this is a time where I can truly follow my dreams. I have the freedom. Like, I can survive till the end of the year. I'll be pretty broke, but I could do that. That is like a feasible thing if I didn't really earn any money this year. And part of me thinks maybe this is my shot. Maybe this is like my chance. Maybe not to make content a thing, because I think that'll take me a little bit longer, but to make freelancing a thing. Who knows? I guess we're gonna see where this all goes. But I think I need to bring you guys along for this journey, both for myself so I can document it, and also so that you guys can watch it and hopefully feel inspired if I make it. I don't know if I will. That's still a big question, but I feel like I've got what it takes. Maybe that's unwarranted optimism, but I think going into stuff, you need to have a bit of that to make a career or dream like this actually work.